Okay, we are back. Drunk again. So we need to...
We'll talk later.
Okay, of course, of course. Let's use the wife's tears actually. What time is it? Okay, let's go outside. I don't want to waste wife tears for now. Okay. So now we're gonna rest until I think morning or noon, and then we're gonna go to cemetery.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
itching
fire
to
is up.
slap somebody. This place stinks.
Till noon. Gonna talk with Hildegard to finish that quest, and then we're gonna talk with Gravedigger to grant us a pass into the cemetery, and we're gonna explore the cemetery next. That's the plan. Show off, child.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Okay, Hildegard is here, sure. Let's talk to her.
Ashes to ashes.
Speak softly, or someone will spot
Oh,
us
come on.
together.
I've dealt with your husband.
Have you proof?
You didn't mention proof. I want my gold.
You're depriving a widow of her pittance.
Quiet down. Aren't you afraid of being seen in the company of a witcher?
Damn you! Take your gold and be gone.
Oh man.
So long.
I'm guessing that her late husband Ghost was right about her.
What do you need?
I want to get inside the cemetery.
City authorities prohibited it.
What if Thaler canceled your debts?
He did.
Is that possible?
I bought your debts from him, but you must help me.
Here are the keys. Go inside where we lay the fresh ones, but if they kill you, don't return to haunt me.
Farewell.
Okay. Oh, we got a formula. Great. Where is it? Scroll contains the formula for Petri's filter, a potion that augments the intensity of all signs. Okay. We read that. Man, we didn't read the list of suspects. Okay, past the Vizima cemetery, the bearer is entitled to move freely about the cemetery of the royal city of Vizima, regardless of any and all quarantine restrictions. In His Majesty King Foltha's seal, signed by Burgermeister Velrod. Okay. Read everything, I think we did. Seems like I just missed on reading the list of suspects. That's why I didn't have all of them from the beginning. Okay. Now, I think a lot of loot in the cemetery, so let's do it. Big ring. What's here in the middle? Do we have something? Sort of ruins. Okay, nothing's here. Okay, it seems Saladin and Crow's Eye are here. Gate to Dread Quarter. I would say that they're probably locked, right? Yep. Unknown herb, really? Still have those? And this herb looks interesting. Okay. Entrance, but let's just loot everything else. What's that? Okay. See? We have some corpse and nothing here. Okay. White roses. Probably praying to some, praying or giving respects to some grave, some deceased ones, and probably ambushed by ghouls. Okay, we are at the crypt. We obviously cat. Where's cat? Oh, just a ghoul. I've seen the map. Oh man, this is gonna be a dungeon crawl, it seems. Bravir there, mangled corpse. Orange, right? We're gonna take that. Another one. I mean, that's a mistake, ghouls, you know, jumping in front of a witcher. Everything. Okay, we get the torch. I mean, there are a lot of bodies here. Probably the undead had a feast. What's here? Oh. Skeleton. How do we... Oh, like that. Yes, we missed. Yeah, I could use a whetstone actually, why not? On our silver sword. Okay, what is happening? Oh yes, I'm in a fast style. I was looking what is this, some powerful ghoul? And I was in the fast style, not the strong style, so that's why. Unknown potion, great. We're not gonna drink it now. In case we get some unwanted result. Doesn't dagger. Yeah, let's put that one. Sarcophagus, this looks like it will be valuable. And it is. Diamond dust, that's great. Warog and red meteorite, let's take that. Okay. Sulfur, dog tallow, and orange. Eat. Our map. That's it for this part of the dungeon. Okay, we can crush a wall here, obviously, and Gravir is here. Okay, let's use the group style. That was easy. Gravir bone, white vinegar, their fangs, and abomination leaf. Something like that. The altar. Okay, the Raymond's corpse is here. And we gained a level, great. And diamond dust, that's a great find. We have 2 diamond dust from this dungeon. Awesome. Anything else here? No. But that's it? We finished with this already? Looks like it. Well, it's a small dungeon. That's okay. Let's go talk to the gravedigger. Well, if I'm not mistaken, there should be like a passage sewers somewhere here. Just check. Shouldn't be? Maybe I'm mistaken. Let's go talk to the gravedigger.
What do you need?
Here's your key.
Learn anything?
I found Raymond's body in the crypt.
How? I spoke to him recently.
Now I'm sure. The leader of Salamandra, a mage capable of spinning illusions, is masquerading as Raymond.
Okay, it looks like we are ready to go and talk with Azar Javed. Let's do a quick journal checkup. Dandelion. I met Dandelion, who has supposedly always been my best friend. From what I've heard, Dandelion is an indefatigable windbag, a buffoon and a wastrel. He's also a womanizer with an incredible talent for getting into trouble. At the same time, Dandelion is a truly talented artist, despite his tendency to wander the countryside and eke out of a living through occasional performances. Okay, I found the detective's body. Someone discovered I was working with him and clearly didn't like that. They killed him and assumed his identity. I need to know why. Okay, during the party, Shani recounted her experience during the Battle of Brenna, where she tended to the wounded. I have a feeling Shani has come to like me a lot. Tyler, it turned out that Tyler is the chief of Temerian intelligence, and his fence guys is simply one of many assumed personalities. Great. Patience, Vizima Cemetery. I acquired a pass which allows me to enter the cemetery in Vizima. Okay, I think we're good now. So I wanna go to Harry Barin, of course, to get rid of this loot. And that's what I'm talking about inventory, restricted inventory in RPG games. It just wastes your time.
My nose itches.
And when I was thinking for this playthrough, should I install the mod? Maybe I will install it later for the more manageable loot. Sorry, that is.
Damn it!
Let's Svarog. Salamander brush we do not need. Dog tallow dust. Rosé. Sun red. 9. Great. We have 9 of those. Let's put Mahakam and Southern Mead. It's great. Flint. Take 3 flint, that's enough. Salt, pepper. The rest we can sell some of to the waitress. Sell the candy. I think that's great. Let's drink those potions that we have unknown. What happened? nothing. Okay, nothing happened.
Hard day. Where's my cat?
Yeah, I want to sell my side weapons.
And what's that?
We're gonna speak with Dollar.
So,
Oh, well, we have some new dialogue. First, let's sell this.
I know about your tryst with Shani.
Oh, fuck off. We aren't all ploughing philanderers. Some of us have depth.
So what?
Hell
That's
with
all?
it. So what?
I know about...
Oh, fuck. We aren't all ploughing philanderers. Some of us have depth.
Okay, so... Special with that. Let's go to Antiquary.
What you?
Tell him the formula. Good. And now I think it's time to confront Azar in his detective form.
I regret missing.
Let's do it.
Yes?
I have the autopsy results.
And?
I couldn't conclude anything.
How's that?
How do I put this? I mistook one vial for another and poured some caustic crap on the corpse. We couldn't draw any conclusions from what remained.
None? None at all?
Not a one. Come on, Raymond. Everyone makes mistakes.
I need to think. Come back later. Not now.
Okay. Okay, so the Azar Javed now is thinking because he thought that we will point a finger or on Ramsmeat or Kalkstein, but we didn't. Let's see. I told Raymond that I discovered nothing during the autopsy. I will not tell him that he is Azar. Let's try and go inside again to refresh. Upstairs, right?
Here at last.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I got it all figured out. Kalkstein and Ramsmeat were associates. I have irrefutable evidence.
What do we do with that information?
We set a trap, though it might be dangerous. Gather your equipment and come back later.
All right.
Yes?
I wanted to ask you about the commander of the Royal Guards.
I saw him in town some time ago, busy bashing perverts.
How come?
What don't you understand? Everyone knows the Guard commander hates anyone he can call deviant.
Everyone knows, but few care.
Yes?
Okay.
I'm ready for Ramsmeat.
Good. He leads Salamandra's armed force. You have to kill him.
Won't be easy, but I'll try.
It's elementary.
Can we talk with Ramsmeat first? Maybe he's gonna tell us something interesting. Right here?
Looks like I have to deal with...
Oh, come on.
Look. All right, go in.
What? See
Okay. Nothing special. Wasted 20 orange for nothing. Let's ask Carmen. Maybe she'll tell something,
Nice
something
to see
about
you.
the party. Oh,
See ya.
nothing. Man, you're boring, Carmen. Come on. Okay, enough goofing around. We need to deal with this mage. It's possible.
You bring trouble.
Yes?
Good news. You'll be happy, Raymond.
You killed Ramsmeat?
He won't be bothering us anymore. But that's not it. We'll nab Javed soon. I have a plan. Your family will be avenged.
So, what's your plan?
I wanted to take care of this alone, but if you're willing to help...
Of course I am. You're paying me after all. Besides, we're friends now.
Yes. Friends. Now, since we've defanged Javed by getting rid of Ramsmeat, let's plan what he and Kalkstein want so much.
And that is?
The secret's inside the swamp tower. I know how to open it, and I'd like you to do something.
Of course. What?
Come with me to the swamp, and when I open the tower, take the secret books, hide them away from me. We can't let them fall into Javed's hands.
Right. When do we go?
Now.
We need to secure what's hidden in the tower. All the books and scrolls. Bait for our target.
Just one thing missing. I have yet to unlock the tower door.
That's where I come in. This stone is the key to the tower, or part of the key. You make sure you get Kalkstein interested, like we agreed.
Okay, he gave us the last Sephira. So, I get all the Sephira. The magic stones need to be opened. The entrance to the Mage Tower. I must place Sephiroth in appropriate monoliths. Tell Raymond that he killed Ramsmeat. He's going tower. Okay. Should I go to speak with Kalkstein now? Let's try. Nothing. No. And Kalkstein, sometimes, you know. Okay, so we're ready. We need to go to the dike first, obviously. And then straight for the swamp. And we're gonna place the last Sephira. How does it look? A green one. Sephirah symbolizing the crown. Wow. A symbolic that Azar had the crown one. He obviously thinks very highly of himself.
Yes?
I think. I forgot to sell the dagger. Well, come on, ferryman. Move, move, move. Move beyond.
Take me to the
Times of...
Wasn't the ferryman actually, he was someone. A peon, well.
How many?
Go. Okay. Let's check where is the last Sephirah. I think yes. It is in the Druids.
Come aboard.
Druids grow, so let's go there. No, no, no. Okay. Well, it's fine. Doesn't do that much damage anymore. Let's run. Pick up the sword. Gonna sell that, obviously. Where's the obelisk? Here he is.
All the Sephiroth are set. My medallion's vibrating like mad, so the spell must be working. The tower door should be open. I can't wait to see Kalkstein's reaction.
What,
We have a cat for 4 hours more. Let's see. I can now enter the tower. Let's use the new talents first, because we can get some good ones. That's the dexterity. Yeah, we got all the fighting styles, I think. Yes, the ones which are the good. Okay, let's put in E. That one, and that one. Wow. Meditate for 1 hour. Maybe I should have taken some diamond dust. Should I inform Kalkstein first? Yes. Well, I think we can collect our reward. When we meet him, we can go and confront Azar. We should definitely use some potions. Okay, whetstone is still applied. That's great. 10% at least is something. Yeah, I have kinda lost my track here, so let's get them. It is great. I should probably use the place of power. Okay, let's see where's the closest one. Right here. Okay, what is going on with the places of power? Because I cannot use them anymore in the swamp. That's strange. Okay, there's two of those, yep. It's probably some sort of a bug with the places of power, which is a shame. Because they would really help Talon Drowners. Okay, I wanna loot the Fainawed.
Yeah. What are you? None of your... An upright correction. I hope I'll be far up. Knowing you, we'll doubtless meet in battle. Farewell.
Yeah, farewell. Okay, most of the Squatel are missing. Fainawed, because it is pretty good for selling. Well, you know, I could really use your help, Yevon, with this, since, you know, I helped you. But I'm guessing you're a little bit selfish with that. Okay, that's great. And this Drowned Dead would really annoy me if they didn't drop such a good loot. Yeah, that one. Okay, I can see him. Let's save first. And let's use some potions. Toniel, sure. And swallow. What do we have? Dominant Ruby do. Accelerates regeneration of vitality. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Aren't you eager to learn the truth?
I'd rather stay focused. Should I get the book from the tower?
Yes, hurry. We can't let Kalkstein get ahead of us. I hope that murderer swallowed the bait.
I think I made sure of that.
Okay, so
I'd rather...
Yes.
I think I...
Oxy. You have learned the Axi sign, which can be temporarily turn enemies into allies. Choose a sign on the left of the screen. Right-click on a target to cast the sign. When powered up, Oxy elicits fear, causing opponents to panic and flee. Okay. But we have only one crate. Tower's Mage Book, an ancient magical treatise containing the lost knowledge of Azar, including information on rituals, enhancing creature growth, and the secret of thunder and shield spells. Oh, we have the diamond dust. Should we use it? Yeah, let's use the diamond dust immediately. White Rifle's decoction immediately restores some of the lost vitality. Fire. Okay. That, and let's apply diamond dust to our main steel sword. Okay, that's gonna be great. Let's read the book. Regardless of all his madness, Azur managed to arrive at some surprising results. He came to the conclusion that he would discover the secrets of animating inanimate matter when he learned to animate energy. According to Azur, a golem would work only when filled with living power that would imitate a divine pneuma, a soul. The wizard did not have a chance to finish his research, but his experiments revealed the secrets of the thunder and shield spells. Azur was able to summon living lightning capable of locating and following its target, and a living shield capable of releasing such lightning. The fools would only see his discoveries as weapons even more powerful than the Eye of Maribor or the infamous Kasha. However, I can clearly see that Azur's Thunder is yet another stop on the path leading to creating a perfect being. Okay. Okay, because probably with Thunder you need a lot of energy. And Thunder is like a great energy source. I would say that it's, well, it is actually, because I read it, it reminds me of Frankenstein. And now that I read it, it actually makes perfect sense.
You'll soon learn the truth. Excited?
More than you think. Just one question. Where did you get the idea to assume Raymond's identity?
Clever. From you, of course. He was getting close and you trusted him. I would have been foolish not to take advantage of the situation.
Did you forget it would put you face to face with a Witcher? Well, I'd be foolish not to take advantage of this situation. Enough chatter. Now kindly lead me to where you've hidden the items stolen from Kaer Morhen.
What? Okay. Oh, Professor. So nice to see you.
I come at your command, Master. I listen and obey as a genie would.
Professor, cut that crap and get him.
You see, Witcher? Too much water around for Azar to feel comfortable. Fire Mage is limited. He needs me to do the wet work.
Good. Two birds with one stone.
Your tricks up on
Let's take care of Azar first. Okay, no, not that. Damn it. Okay, we need to move. It's a bad position. Bad position, Geralt. Bad position, Geralt. Like that.
This fox comes
I mean, we're pretty strong. They're doing like practically no damage to us.
Azar, you fool! Let the Witcher get the better of you. You nearly got me killed.
silence. Back to the base of the trade quarter. Hurry before he recovers.
We shall meet again, freak.
All felt the battle in the swamp was the beginning of events that would soon rock Temeria. Sensing the approaching conflict, both sides were eager to test the enemy. A routine skirmish between patrols erupted into a regular battle. The Scoia'tael were determined, their longing for freedom was strong, and they proved victorious. The Order learned the non-humans are a foe far more dangerous than previously assumed. Azar excluded me from the battle. When Triss woke me, heaps of bodies appeared before my eyes. It was the last time I was able to avoid taking sides.
Okay, so the battle played out while unconscious, the real battle.
You're mistaken. I have him under control. And not just him. They're all eating out of my hand. I regret that Foltest is away at the summit, but I trust you'll tend to the King's Council.
I assume you've resolved matters with Luvarden as well.
Yes, I made an offer and he accepted. He claims his superiors had similar plans, but we beat them to it. Men can do nothing but talk and then always claim the initiative.
And how is your Witcher?
I should be able to convince him.
Don't overdo it. Geralt can be exceptionally perceptive.
I know. I must get back. I'll contact you when it's all over.
Never let the Witcher guess what you hide from him.
Was that Margarita?
Triss?
Should you be up? I'd rather make sure you've recovered completely.
How?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit.
Oh, great.
Well, you seem to be at full strength. It must be that unusual Witcher's metabolism.
Triss, how did I get here?
Pure coincidence. I was scanning for magic anomalies and happened upon a false trail set by Kalkstein.
You found me in the swamp? What happened there?
I don't know. The alchemist is still there, examining solid stone, but he won't find anything. The greater anomalies are here in Vizima.
Magic anomalies? In Vizima?
Yes. I'd appreciate it if you could help me figure them out. But back to your health.
I thought I was at full strength.
You misunderstood me. Physically, nothing's wrong. It's your mind that worries me.
Explain.
You raved for hours. I had no choice but to read your thoughts to learn about your injuries and which poisons you took this time.
I'm sure you read beyond that.
I couldn't help it. Your thoughts were quite loud. In any case, I know about your recent adventures.
Can you help me?
Recover your memory? I doubt anyone can, but there's a small chance...
A small chance of what?
From what I saw, I think you would benefit by creating a stable personality.
Meaning?
Geralt, please, this is important.
Just limit the psychobabble.
You need to take a stand on the world's problems. It doesn't matter what position, just that you choose one. A strong identity may help restore your memory.
Can't you just tell me what you saw?
No, I don't want you turning into my vision of Geralt. I want you to decide for yourself who you are, without looking back.
I shouldn't take an interest in the past?
Exactly. Your memory should return in due course.
We'll see.
Geralt.
Well, that's also a kind of misleading, I would say, Triss, you know? Fall in love with you, right?
How did you get here?
Long story. When you men went chasing around...
Which proved effective.
By some miracle, I decided to look for Salamandra using unconventional methods.
Any results?
Very good ones. You'll learn it all in due time.
Why not now?
To get this information, I had to agree not to tell you. Patience, Witcher.
Who were you talking to through the mirror?
You heard me? Ah, sorceress business. Nothing important.
Sounded serious.
I had to make a few promises to learn about Salamandra.
You could.
Trust me, it was nothing important.
You said something about magic anomalies.
Various things can cause them, but more importantly, they can be the cause of true evil. When I last felt this way, you and a sorceress were trying to capture a genie, destroyed half a city in the process. You probably have no recollection, but a lot hung in the balance.
Why don't you say her name?
I could use your help. I have some magic sensors that need to be placed around Vizima. They'll help us locate the anomaly's source.
All right, give me the sensors. I'll take care of it.
Always eager to please.
What are friends for?
I saw a perfect wall cavity in the trade quarter near Town Hall. Place one there, a second in the temple quarter near the entrance to the sewers, and the third in Vizima's cemetery. We'll create a typical Radcliffe triangle. You know, of course, that triangulation is most effective in these cases.
Of course.
I'll see you later.
See
of course
you.
I know.
Oh, I nearly forgot.
What?
Lou Varden, a merchant, wants to see you. He hosts banquets at the new Naracourt.
I don't like banquets.
Important people will attend.
I don't know.
That's more
including
so.
Princess Ada, whose curse you lifted. Apparently, she's slightly obsessed with you.
I'll think about it.
I'll be there.
All right, I'm convinced. Maybe I can gather some information there.
6 this evening. Here's the pass that makes you official in the trade quarter.
A pass?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the trade quarter, which you haven't entered.
So how do these passes work?
Only the quarter's residents are allowed to move about. I have a house here, so I was able to get a pass.
So what do I do?
Well, I registered you as residing here. Falsely, of course.
What's with the passes?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the trade quarter, which you haven't entered.
So how do these
Only the quarter's residents are allowed to move about. I have a house here.
So what do I...
Well, I falsely...
Okay, well, why was that marked as unread or unclicked in dialogue options?
Listen, about my identity.
Progress already?
I'm still analyzing.
Geralt.
I'll see you later.
Okay, new quest sword. Answer. Okay, so we're in chapter 3. We have a lot of quests, updated and new quests. So we're gonna look at that in our next episode. We just see all the updates. All the updates are gone. So thanks for watching and see you in the next one.